How's it going, guys? And welcome back for another Runic video. In today's video, we have a lot to do, but first of all, we need to start trenching. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how much we've actually done on our base. And to be honest, guys, we've made so much progress since the last time. We're just slowly trenching this out. Not too fast, though. Not too fast, I'm gonna be honest. I would like to get everything of just like everything out and then have gen everything, but that's not gonna happen. As you can see, I lined out how we're gonna have everything over there, and we're doing the cap. As you can see, it's pretty hard because you have to place every single block, so it's not easy, alright? It's not easy. But anyways, what we're doing is pretty much getting rid of the two corners right here, as you can see. So without further ado, guys, right off the start of this episode, let's go ahead and have a nice little neat time lapse of me removing a ton of blocks in this corner so we can start adjoining some walls in here and actually try to finish the base. Something that I've been looking forward to for a very, very long time. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get this done. Alright, guys, I've been mining for about 40 minutes. As you can see, I've flattened out most of the area, so it shouldn't really be that hard to just get your 3x3 chunk that people have to do. And I have no idea, how did you make the lava stand still like that? Oh, I think it might be chunk busters. I think that I might actually be chunk busters. But anyways, guys, I've flattened out quite a lot. There's so many trees, though, and we have to TNT them because there's no fire on here that's spread. And I mean, the axes don't really work that well when cutting down trees, I'm gonna be honest. So we have to TNT all of this right here. I'm gonna do that probably, let me see how many trees are there. Yeah, let's go ahead and actually do that right now, guys. I'm just gonna go and speed it up and you guys can see some explosions. Finally, we get to play with TNT. That is fantastic. Alright, so let me go ahead and empty my inventory, get some TNT. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy a few. I know we have some inside the base, but I can't be as going for it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. And yeah, okay, so what I'm thinking we're gonna do is to just get the crowns of the trees and get it all the way down to where all the leaves, so right about right here, and then leave the logs. We can do that with an axe or whatever. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and do this, and I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, guys, there we go. We are now completely done with all the trees on this side. So everything that's left is actually just like normal sand, gravel, and just like stone or whatever. So it's just pretty easy. It's just like shockwave everything down and we're done. I'm not really sure if you'll be able to finish this today, though. I'm not sure if I'm even gonna do it. I'm gonna do it off camera. Who's that guy? Is that an enemy? Oh, that's a friend. Oh, okay, that's a friend. I was about to get scared right there. But anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this off camera if I'm even gonna do it. I might take a little break right here and then go do something else. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and switch to something a little bit more interesting. I'll see you guys in a second.
Every 5 days.
I'm here. What do you want me to record?
We're gonna collect it with the boss.
You're gonna kill a boss? Alright, yeah, I'll do that. Let me
Spray pick, blast pick, another blast pick.
Alright, I'm gonna go get some pots and I'll be there.
And when he spawns directly, eat a god apple and just crit on him. Yeah, just today's try.
You could have told me. Just get, hey, Dexter, we're fighting like one of these big-ass bosses that gives us chunk busters, but alright. Oh, you already killed the boss?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I potted up. Alright, you guys better take these pots right now. Anybody got an inventory? Here, take these pots. Here, take those. That's your punishment.
Oh, the chunk busters aren't broke. They're just slow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I see that. How many did you place? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I still got 5 more.
He can place 10 in a row. And then 2 after 2 disappear. Like the maximum is 10 as a cap. There's a cap. You can maximum. You need to wait like till the other 2 chunk bursters are now finished. There's a cap on 10 chunk busters.
Yeah, place the rest and let's just go ahead and watch them go down. Alright guys, so the chunk busters is now done doing its job. We did this area right here, and I'm pretty sure I can't really remember. I'm gonna be honest here, guys, but I think that we chunk busted this area over here as well. We got a total of 12 chunk busters going around, and I mean, it didn't really do a big difference, to be honest. There's still a lot of things that we need to trench, but I flattened it out, so it should be easy enough for us to go in with shockwaves and get rid of the rest. But we might actually use a little bit more chunk busters. As you might know here in Vanity, you can actually get Minecraft codes pretty easy, which means you can either buy ranks or whatever, but we're kind of just prioritizing base work and buying chunk busters. But anyways, this right here is the status update right now. I think I might do this off camera, or maybe not even today or whatever, but I'm gonna switch to something a little bit more interesting. I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, so I have decided to finally move the auto brewer down into our little blaze area right here. As you can see, we kind of moved everything down here. Before it was down here, we had it all the way up here, which is pretty much the second floor of the spawn is right above us. We need to clear all of this right here. We can't have all of this right there. We can't have that. We need everything here completely cleared, including our beautiful auto brewer, which have to be moved down. So without further ado, guys, let me go ahead and quickly just speed this up, me building this entire auto brewer, and I'll see you guys in a second. And just like that, we're completely done with the auto brewer. As you can see, I have done some modifications to it, but let's go ahead and take a look inside. I do want to warn you, I have a lot of messy redstone in there. So don't even look at that, guys. Don't even look at that. Don't judge me on that, alright? But here we are, guys. This right here is the auto brewer. As you can see, there's a lot of redstone going around right here. There's a lot of, like, all of these different things. I just had fun, guys, alright? I just had fun. So this right here is pretty much the main part. So up here is where we put all the bottles in, and we just let it swim around and around, and they go into these chests right here, all the way down to this one right there, and then everything goes as it should go. I'm pretty sure you know how an auto brewer works. I'm not gonna go ahead and explain that. So that's how it looks inside, and we also made this so they can't sec into the auto brewer. Let me go ahead and show you guys the outside. Now on the outside, we do have colors. So right here is the fire resistance, right here is the strength, right here is the speed, and then we have just normal heal potion all the way over there. And now you might have noticed something. We got all of these wild buttons and lamps and stuff. Now this right here pretty much just starts the brewing and stops the brewing. So if you put this one down, it just stops the brewing. It doesn't stop anything else, it just stops brewing. Then over here you can see if the lamp is well, if the auto brewer is actually working or not. So if the lamp is on, that means that the clock is running, so it keeps counting and keeps counting. And if the lamp is not on, that means that the counter has actually stopped and you need to go ahead and restart it. That you can do over here. If the lamp is off, you can restart the entire thing by pressing the stone button right here, and that will just pretty much just give it another tick. Now we also have an emergency stop. What you need to do is hold the button until the lamp goes off, and the entire auto brewer completely stops. The clock stops, everything stops in the entire auto brewer. Now this was really not necessary, but I was kind of bored and I thought, why not? You know, why not? But yeah, alright, let me go ahead and show you guys how exactly that works. Let me go ahead and go in here. I'm gonna do it quick, I promise, guys, alright? So over here we have the start brewing and the stop brewing. That pretty much goes up to the redstone torch, which is up here. Now the redstone torch kind of decides whenever something closes and opens. If this one here is on, it just closes all the hoppers and it just completely stops brewing. Now this one over here is the lamp. Now the lamp has a lot of redstone, so this lamp needs to be on constantly as long as the clock over here is running. Now there's a lot of connection points right here. This is where I could just grab some redstone, and as the clock goes by, it go ahead and light this redstone up, goes into this right here, goes into a huge like delaying clock right here, which pretty much just hold a signal. So that right there just holds the signal for as long as it can. And I found a connection point up here. Wait, never mind. Up here as well into the clock. It's pretty much the same thing. Goes in here, holds the signals for as long as I could actually fit space for it. And yeah, that's how I pretty much hold the signal. So it just keeps sending signals as long as the clock is running. It keeps sending signals to this one over there, which makes sure that the lamp is always on as long as the clock is running. And that is pretty much how I detect with the lamp when the clock is running and when the clock is not running. Now the emergency stop is this one right here. Now this one actually goes into a piston that goes ahead and interrupts the entire clock. Let me see if I can get a better view. Here we go. Alright, so it pretty much takes this block down and up, all depending. If you hit the emergency stop, what it's gonna do is it's gonna detract that cobblestone and the entire clock clock just stops immediately. Now, that of course stops the entire process. So you go ahead and click the start button or whatever we call it down here. Nope, no mind, over here, which gives the signal to run again. So you can control the entire auto brewer from buttons and levers on the outside, and it's completely unsackable. Completely unsackable. We got enchanting tables everywhere, so there's no way you can actually sack into it. And even if you manage to get rid of the chest, there's going to be obsidian in the way, which means you can't pearl in. So GG, guys. That is pretty much it. One complete auto brewer. Absolutely fantastic, guys. I'm actually pretty happy about this one. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty damn happy. And I think that brings us to the end of this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you did, make sure you smash that like button and comment down below. I'm serious, guys. Like, comment anything. It doesn't really matter. Of course, you could comment how beautiful and fantastic looking I am, but you could just type anything, really. Just make sure you comment, guys. But anyways, make sure you join my Discord giveaway, where over 3,000 members right now is taking parts of 24/7 giveaways. I've already given away over $2,100 to all of you guys that's watching my videos as a big thank you for 14,000 subs, and well, just subs in general. And that brings me to the next thing you have to do. That's right, there's so many things you have to do. You need to make sure you have subscribed to my channel, and if you've subscribed to my channel, you need to tell 2 friends about— Can you stop being my way? See? Can you stop, please? I'm trying to record something here. You need to tell 2 friends about me and make them subscribe to my channel. Oh, he keeps doing it. But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.